Hello lovelies, Hadia from Hadia's Lebanese Cuisine here. Apple and walnut maamoul. A perfect treat when you want something out of the box. To make the maamoul dough in a large bowl, combine together the oil, ghee, powdered sugar, powdered milk, water, vanilla extract, orange blossom water, and whisk well to homogenize until you obtain a creamy texture. Add the farina, the very fine semolina, we call it in Arabic theen farkha, and stir in the baking powder. Mix or whisk gently until everything is well combined together. Add the all-purpose flour in a gradual fashion. Gently mix everything together to end up with a malleable and pliable dough. Start with 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. That might be enough. Yes, because some all-purpose flours require more water than others due to the differences in protein content. You can notice that the dough is easy to work with and pliable. Cover with cling film and set aside for 1 hour. To make the apple filling, peel, core, and shred the apples. You'll love these maamoul. They're a cross between maamoul and an apple pie cookie. They are all about apples. If you love maamoul and apples, you are in for a treat. And apple and cinnamon are a flavor combination that I love, and I bet you agree with me. The warming flavors of cinnamon perfectly complement the crisp tartness of apples. Add just a bit of lemon juice to the shredded apples. And finally, chop the walnuts. Preferably use light walnuts as they are usually milder in taste and have a subtle sweetness. Now transfer the shredded apples to a skillet. Add the granulated sugar and cinnamon powder. You can add a pinch of nutmeg as well. Stir over medium heat for about 12 minutes, allowing the apples to cook and considerably dry out. And I think most apple types will work here in this recipe. You can change up the flavors a bit by combining sweet and tart apples. Now here, when cooking the apple filling, make sure the liquid in the skillet has dried out before removing from heat. Add the chopped walnuts and stir well to homogenize. Our filling is ready and the dough is ready. And it's time to shape our apple maamoul. Divide the dough into small balls, roughly the size of an apricot. Create a hole in the bowl using your finger and put a heaped teaspoon of the apple filling in each bowl. Seal the hole, patching the dough together, and roll it into a bowl. Transfer the stuffed balls one at a time into a wooden mold, pressing it lightly to level it up. And gently tap the mold on a countertop, converting it, and the maamoul will come out. Put the maamoul on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper and repeat with the rest of the dough and filling. I'm so excited to share my apple maamoul recipe with the world. I think you'll love the apple version of maamoul. Now, crafting maamoul shouldn't be hard. They're easy to make and will turn out perfect as long as you follow the instructions correctly. They're perfect for fall gatherings or a comforting treat any time of the year. Making maamoul is a labor of love. On our blog, we have 2 classic popular recipes, one date maamoul and another pistachio maamoul that readers loved. I'll provide you with a link of both in the description box. Now it's time to bake our maamoul. Put the maamoul sheet on the upper third rack, simply because we need to keep the beautiful patterns of maamoul. And beware, the maamoul bakes quickly, and it needs just slight browning. Bake for about 13 minutes. But keep a close eye on them to prevent them from burning due to the amount of heat at top. Remove from the oven, leave them to cool down, and use a spatula or a pastry scraper to gently remove from the baking sheet. If eating immediately, generously dust with powdered sugar and serve. For freezing, do not dust with powdered sugar until you wish to serve them. Serve apple maamoul with a cup of tea or coffee. The result of the maamoul dough exceeded my expectations. They are adorable treats and are a cross between maamoul and apple pie cookies. And they're a perfect thing when you want something out of the box. Ingredients are in this description box with a link to the printable recipe on the blog. Make sure to check our pistachio and date maamoul on our website. Make these apple maamoul and enjoy the sensory experience. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give me a thumbs up and follow if you do. I would really appreciate your support. Make sure to check our website. We have loads of Lebanese, Middle Eastern, and Mediterranean recipes. Thank you so much for watching and see you in a coming video.